freaking Conley made the All-Star team. What is going on, YouTube? I'm struggling to make this video right now. I really am. I'm trying to contain myself. But if you're new to the channel, please make sure you go ahead, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell. And also follow me on my socials as well. Instagram, TikTok. Y'all know the deal. ty.reallll with 4 L's. Oh man, I'm really heated. I am really heated right now. Super heated. I feel like this should be breaking news, like all over the media, Fox, CNN, Sports. I feel like this should be like all over, like national headlines, for crying out loud. Mike freaking Conley made the All-Star team. Yes. Mike Conley made the All-Star team. Do y'all know how ridiculous that is? Do you know how freaking ridiculous that is that Mike Conley made an All-Star team? Look, I wrote down his stat line right here. Mike Conley, 16.1 points per game in 29.4 minutes, shooting 44.4% from the field, 3.5 rebounds, and 5.7 assists. Wow. Some All-Star he is. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is disgraceful, man. And I actually do like Mike Conley. Mike Conley is a very good basketball player, good role player. We all know the defense that he plays. But he's not an all-star. He's not an all-star by any means. Like, is this a joke? Like, am I on candy camera or something? Like, can you just tell me, like, this is a prank? Devin Booker barely made the all-star team, and we all know the superstar he is. But then Mike Conley makes it, averaging 16.1 points per game? Is this some type of joke? Like, can we put this on national headlines all over? Mike Conley made the All-Star team. DeMar DeRozan was heated, and he has every right to be. Every right to be. DeMar DeRozan this season, 20 points per game, 4.9 rebounds, 7.2 assists, in 33.8 minutes, shooting 48.4% from the field. Literally, he's better than Mike Conley in every statistical category, yet he didn't get selected. Is this some type of joke, man? Is this some type of joke? Like, can you just tell me now that I'm getting pranked? Just tell me now. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for OKC, the young buck. 23.2 points per game, 5.1 rebounds per game, 6.2 assists per game, 34 minutes. Not selected. Not selected at all. De'Aaron Fox, not selected. Stellar season so far. CJ McCollum, I know he's been out this year struggling with injury. It gets me so mad because, like, I look at guys like CJ McCollum is a dog, bro. He's a freaking dog. He's averaged 20 points per game in over every single season except for his first 2 in the NBA. Never been an all-star. Dame Lillard, Dame Lillard this, Dame Lillard that. And I understand Dame is top 3 point guards in the NBA. But for some reason, whenever comes playoff time, Dame time, as they love to say, Dame time, he's always hurt. And then who has to take the load? CJ McCollum. And then he had Melo helping him out while Dame sat there hurt. Like, this is ridiculous, man. How is Mike Conley an all-star? I just don't get it. It makes no sense. No sense at all how Mike Conley's an all-star. Like, it's honestly crazy because I understand, his team has the best record in the NBA, whatever. Like, that, to me, that's not a reason for him to be an all-star. Like, is this a joke? Is this a joke? And it's crazy because I remember it was like 2017, like Zaza Pachulia. You remember when he played on Golden State? He was getting more all-star votes from the fans than guys like Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard. So then they put in that Zaza rule so the fans don't have as much say. So now this is what we come to? The NBA selecting Mike Conley? Like, bro. Like, is this a joke, man? Is this a joke? Bam Adebayo for Miami. He's averaging like what? Like 19, 18 points per game? Not selected. But Mike Conley, who averages 16.1 per game, 16.1 points per game, is selected. That makes absolutely no sense to me. Stop it, man. This is disgraceful to the sport of basketball. Nothing against you, Mike Conley. If I was an NBA team, I would love to have you on my team. Real talk. But you're just not an all-star, Mike Conley. And it's not your fault. It is not your fault, man. They placed you in this position, bro. Like, I even feel like this might hurt Mike Conley's legacy because he was going to go down as one of those great NBA role players that just never made an all-star team. And now he did averaging 16.1 points per game. Mike Conley a couple years dang, I can't even talk. I'm out here stuttering. Mike Conley a couple years ago, he averaged 20 points per game, and he wasn't selected to All-Star. So now he's averaging 16.1 points per game, and now he's an All-Star? He's literally playing worse than what he did, what was it, like 3 years ago, where he had the 20 points per game, and he's making the All-Star team now? Like, that makes no sense, man. That makes absolutely no sense. I'm really heated. I'm disgusted. Like, I'm deeply saddened. Like, we're calling technical fouls on Montrezl Harrell for saying "and one." You know what I mean? The league is so soft nowadays. We have players missing games. Like, you know, no announcement. We don't know, like, where they are. And then we have guys like Mike Conley making an all-star team over guys like Gilchrist Alexander. Like I said, Devin Booker barely made the all-star team. Barely. And then he goes down hurt, and Mike Conley is his replacement. This is disgraceful, man. This is really disgraceful. All-Star Weekend back in the day used to be seen as this prestigious event. You know, everybody used to love to see. And now this is what we've come to. Mike Conley making the All-Star team. Oh, man. This is horrible. This is horrible. I feel like there should be some petition signed. Like, if I was Mike Conley, like, I wouldn't even play in the All-Star. Like, that literally might hurt his legacy. Like, I wouldn't even play in the All-Star team. Real talk, man. Oh, man. I just can't believe this right now. I really can't, man. Like, what are we doing in the NBA? What are we doing in the NBA? And I know y'all remember a couple years ago when Giannis won the MVP, and it really should have been James Harden. And then I know y'all remember when LeBron won MVP, or when James Harden won MVP, and it really should have been LeBron. Like, we're snubbing people from their awards, man. We're literally snubbing people from their awards. Like, it's not right. It's not right. And DeMar DeRozan has every reason to be upset. But congratulations to Mike Conley for your first All-Star appearance, man. I hope it's one you remember. I know you out here grinding, putting that work in, so congrats, man. But, man, this is upsetting. This is upsetting. But, yeah, real quick before I go, I just want to leave y'all off with some words of motivation. And for today's message, I really want to focus on people being judged. And I feel like so many times in today's world, in today's society, we judge others. You know, whether it's the way they look, the way they walk, the way they talk. You know, even stuff like how mad they are. But personally, I don't feel like we should judge others because we don't know what's going on inside that person. That person can be fighting demons, can really be going through something, but we don't know what they're going through, so we're just judging them from the outside without actually getting to know them on the inside. You know what I mean? So, like, there's no reason to bring other people down because you don't know what people are going through. So don't judge others, man. Respect others, love others, and do your best to uplift others. That's all the content I have for y'all today, man. Till next time, y'all. Peace!